isang buhay ang meron tayo. Isang buhay, mamuhay ng tama.
Isang buhay ang meron tayo. Isang buhay, mamuhay ng tama.
Opportunity comes once you better exit.
Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is me again, your Joseph, as usual. Guys, it is should I say a dark day, or because I received some bad news today in the morning. Mommy called me telling me that my sister, my beautiful sister Antonina, has got up an injury, as in that she was cut by a sharp tool that we used to do what? To cut with cocoa. Like she was up in the mango tree trying to harvest some mangoes. Then unfortunately the sharp tool was down at the basement of the tree, and so when it was coming off the tree, she had to step down. I think in that sharp tool. So I want to check how is her situation currently, because I wasn't even able to get up the border by, because most border guys here, they don't have helmets, and I need to walk from my town to the border stage down, or to the taxi stage, and I look for a guy who has a helmet plus a reflector, because up ahead there is traffic, and I think you can see some drizzles. It's dripping down some drizzles, so at least I have to make sure that maybe I get a border guy who has a helmet plus a reflector, and then I see how I can make it up to home to see how my sister is and her situation, because I'm a little bit worried about her, because I know she's always very weak sometimes. So I want to go home and I check how is she, and I know how we can get for her some good treatment.
Ema mei bore yene polo chuta kwa pana de paraijan. Yehi. Ema mei bore polo de paraijan.
Guys, she's here, my sick sister. How are you feeling? Feeling bad?
Yes.
Sorry, you'll be fine.
Yes.
Guys, like I found at least some good improvement, at least, because she got injured yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And then I will show you the wound.
Isang buhay ang meron tayo.
The thing is like this. I got up a call in the morning from mommy telling me that my sister got up an accident. She got pinched up, or she got a cut of a sharp tool that we always use for cocoa, whereby we call it exalidio in our local language. It's always a bent but very sharp. It's a bent tool but very sharp that is always used to cut cocoa when the cocoa is ripe. So she was collecting mangoes. I think you know African village life, not even Africa only, by the way. You know how they always live in the villages. So we are having ripe mangoes around, because it is a season of ripe mangoes in my area. So she was collecting some mangoes, and then unfortunately the sharp tool was down. Ilikuwa chini. Okay, Robo. Nimekea kula kitu.
Na nche tai akatini na kapo. Yele ya za wadudu. Na kitanta la kwa kia dundi kia rukia nso.
Muziki kia kasuke Robo. Kia kujua. Guys, the story is so fun. Like she had placed up the sharp tool up in the mango tree branches. So unfortunately, she had to hit it with her head, and then it had to fall down. I think she was lucky that it didn't even try to hit her head or the four face parts. Then eventually it had to hit her down leg, and then it had to cut her, whereby the wound is here, as you can see. This kind of like
Yeah, that is the sharp wound that we got, and as you can see, it's really so big, reaching to that extent of sewing it. So we just hope that she'll be fine, and then she was put up on the cannula to get some kind of vaccine, some kind of medicine to pass through. Yes. So this is the thing now. Mom is showing it to me. This is the thing. That is it. So we always use it to cut cocoa. Always. Maybe plus mangoes. So then here you have to put a stick, a sharp stick. Might watch. So when you're harvesting cocoa, you have to just do like this. So this was put up in the branch, and then when my sister was doing was collecting the mangoes, so eventually she had to hit it, to hit the stick that has to hold here. So when it had to hold, when she had to hit the stick, it had to flow down. So it had to do it to give her a cut, a sharp cut, as you can see here. Yeah, and then she was sewed up, as you can see. But I think right now she's at least feeling a little bit better compared to yesterday, because she got the wound yesterday. She got the cut yesterday. So just pray that she'll be fine. This was the thing. But I think all in all she'll be fine soon, because she's getting a medication, and then hope that in the future, I think within this week, then the next week she'll be back at school, because she may spend this whole week when she's at home. Yeah, because if she's only here alone at home, then Peter is at school, and even Michael is at school. So she's at home alone with mommy. Yeah, plus our stubborn kid here. Very stubborn. So, what are you telling our people? Bakusabira. Tell them.
Pray for me.
You'll be fine.
Yes.
Then by next week you go back to school.
Yes.
Deal? Alright, guys. So guys, we're hoping for your prayers through this week, and then by next week she'll be back at school to continue with her studies, because my dream is to see them successful in life. That's all what I'm trying to pull up them to be at school, because I want them to be good people, great people up in the future, so we can move up our family so good and successfully. So guys, thank you so much for watching this beautiful short video. Please subscribe if you're on this beautiful channel, and like, comment, and share. Mahal Kafai.